Hello, and welcome back to the Emily Taylor Center and Premier Martial Arts Video Self-Defense Series. My name is Emily Hull, and I'm the instructor of the series. And today we're going to be talking about continuing your self-defense education. Unfortunately, we've reached the end of the line with our videos. I want to make sure that I have enough time to, first of all, prepare myself for this fall and how it's going to look now that COVID has struck. And second of all, preparing my organizations and KRAV club for the fall. So we will be taking a little break here, but today I just wanted to go over some options for how you can continue your self-defense education in your area. So let's start off with KU students. So first off, I would advise KU students to check out our KRAV Maga club. We're going to start recruitment during Hawk Week and things like that. And although we likely won't have our traditional in-person meetings, I, as the president, am working to figure out how we're going to have KRAV Club events even over Zoom. So check out our Facebook and our Instagram here. Stay up to date on what we're doing. We're going to start adding new members once our re-registration gets done here in a little bit, and we will get that started closer to the middle of August. I would also advise anyone at KU or in the Lawrence area to follow the Emily Taylor Center social media pages. This is where we post a lot of our self-defense information because 99% of the time it's a collaboration between Premier and the Emily Taylor Center. So for sure, check out our Facebook and Instagram. The website also has some really great information on our seminars. And once we get those back up and running, those will be likely community seminars. So follow those pages and we will keep you up to date on all of that information. Now for if you live in Lawrence or the surrounding areas. My school is Premier Martial Arts Lawrence. Here you have their contact information, their phone number, website, and Facebook. I highly recommend checking out Premier. They're a fantastic school. I've been going there since I was 9 years old. So actually this weekend, it'll be 11 years of me being a student there, and I've been an instructor there for probably close to half that time. So I would really advise checking them out. They do intro lessons. They are going right now with certain precautions for COVID. So if you have any questions about that, let them know through the website, message them on Facebook, give them a call. If you have any questions before reaching out to them, you're always welcome to ask me because I've been working there for quite a while. So I would highly suggest checking out Premier. They are also a KRAV Maga Universal School, and I'll talk about what that means here in a second. But they have kids classes from ages 3 to 16, and then adult classes 16 to as old as you can be while still doing the material. So yeah, check them out. They're great. They have KRAV classes. They have fitness kickboxing classes. And they are there all days of the week. For adults, I believe the only days that they don't have adult classes are on Fridays and Sundays. But I would check the schedule on their website for COVID changes and for sure reach out to them if you have any questions. So next, if you live elsewhere, I've had some people email me and be not from around this area, and that's perfectly fine. So Premier Martial Arts is an international franchise. So they have schools all across the United States. And here you can see the map here on the left. These are the Premier schools. There's one in Wichita, there's ours in Lawrence, and then they have a whole bunch around mostly the eastern side of the country. So they are held to franchise standards. So that means that if you enjoyed what I've been teaching, most schools will be very similar to what I have been teaching. KRAV Maga Universal schools are also a fantastic option. You can see the map of theirs here on the right. Premier Martial Arts Lawrence is a KRAV Maga Universal school. They have ties to the Wingate Institute in Israel, so the birthplace of KRAV, and their teaching is also just fantastic. I love all the work that I've done with KRAV Maga Universal schools, their members, their instructors. So if you have any questions about those two options, please reach out, let me know. Also, I realize that these maps have some spots, especially in the West, where they might be lacking a little bit. So if you have a school in your area that says they teach KRAV and you want to kind of fact check their credentials, what they teach, things like that, let me know the name of the school and where it is, and I might be able to help you find some information on them through my instructors, through other students, through our networks, to kind of take a look at it and see if what they're teaching would be close to what I'm teaching. Everybody kind of has their different variations of KRAV, and while it's kind of deviated in some areas from what it was originally meant to be at the Wingate Institute, these are all fantastic options, and there are other really, really great KRAV schools out there that aren't a member of either of these two schools. So if there's a studio that you want us to check out, just send me the info for that. So lastly, I want to give a huge, sincere thank you. This has been an amazing journey for me as an instructor, as a leader, as a Zoom user. So just thank you for everything. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been really great for all of you viewers. And I am really sad that it's ending, but I'm really excited for the next chapter. So if you ever in the future come up with any questions about self-defense, always feel free to ask. My email is here. It'll stay the same for at least another 2 years. So I really appreciate all of your support and your willingness to learn about self-defense. So if you ever need me, you know where to find me. Thank you all so much, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.